What's going on, guys? Ragnar's Roughnecks here, and today we're going to lead some of our Roughnecks on the last train home. So this has been a game that a lot of my friends have talked about. They've really enjoyed it. They've really enjoyed the story of it, and I was trying to find something that's a little bit more story-based to play. I'm kind of burnt out on streaming and doing the open world, complete, just do whatever you want all the time. Um, And so this is just going to be something for me to come up for air in between doing those. And I'm excited for it. I've heard really good things about it. Um, this is my first playthrough with it. I've done nothing but basically go through the options now. Um, and yeah, I started one earlier to test how I liked the immersive language. And to be fair, trying to stream this and having it in all the different languages might be a little bit of a pain in the neck, especially as we try to add captions. So I just switched it back to where it's in English. So you guys, the majority of my followers are English or speak English. So yeah, that's where we're at with it. Last train home, post World War I, heading through Russia, dealing with trying to get back to the new Czechoslovak Republic. So let's go. Let's jump right into it. Step 1, loading screen. Man, I remember back in the day, Oblivion loading screens on Xbox 360 being like forever.
During the Great War, later known as World War I, the Czechoslovak Legion was commissioned to fight on Russia's behalf in exchange for support for an independent Czechoslovak republic. However, the Great War exacted tremendous loss of life and economic collapse in Russia, igniting a revolution that deposed the Tsar and devolved into a bloody civil war. The Bolsheviks established the Red Army to consolidate power and rule over a united Russia, whereas the White Army rallied to oppose the Reds. The Czechoslovak Legion was now in a very delicate position, an armed force in a foreign land with no clear allegiance to the Reds or Whites. Moreover, Russia's western borders were still held by powers opposing the establishment of Czechoslovakia. Thus, the Czechoslovak Provisional Government ordered the legionaries to remain neutral and travel eastward to Vladivostok to board ships back to Europe. Nonetheless, during its evacuation via the Trans-Siberian Railway, the Legion became embroiled in armed conflicts affecting the course of the Russian Civil War. Now, we learn the story of the last train home, a work of fiction inspired by the
Honestly, I want to dive into the true history behind it all.
Instrument of history.
That might have to be a whole nother video.
An ambitious captain under the command of Major Gazdik, who leads the last unit of Czechoslovak legionaries, headed to Vladivostok by armored train.
I'm down. My interest in the actual history behind this is super peaked right now too. Like, I really want to go find out everything that we can about the actual history of this, because this seems like it would be an incredible story, and one that I never learned. So
Cheer up, Captain. The train needs a checkup and we can be on our way. I heard you bragged you'd be a better major than I am. So, let's see how well you do in command. Let's take a squad and go trade with the local miller, while the rest of the legionaries look after the train.
I'm waiting.
So let's see what we got. We got
Your orders, sir.
some type of marksman,
Yes?
medic,
I'm listening.
rifle,
Yes?
some type of automatic weapon. Yep, automatic weapon. Okay.
Ready.
Just like a normal base squad.
Yes, sir. A better option, yes.
Alright, so it works kind of like Company of the Heroes for getting people behind cover. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it.
Awaiting orders. I
smell smoke. That's not good.
Hurry up. Orders?
Mills are destroyed.
Assuming position.
Fortunately, it seems nobody was around to get hurt. Hurry and collect the sacks with food supplies before they burn too.
Alright, so food supplies.
I'll take a look.
I'm ready. I can do that.
Alright, so we gotta keep our eyes out for that then.
War is over. Winter is coming. Who in their right mind would burn a flour mill?
Someone.
We have to talk to the miller. The farmhouse is nearby. Let's go.
Edge of the flame.
Understood.
Oh, I see more
Assuming
food.
position.
Ready, sir. Righto.
Y'all are about to watch me take 30 extra minutes per mission to make sure I don't miss anything.
Do you think this is the miller's house?
If someone is still alive in there, it is our duty to try and help.
I'm listening.
Machine gun and rifleman on that door.
I'm ready. Finding cover.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Orders?
Someone's lying there.
Location. Yes? Okay. Are you here to kill me now?
No, ma'am. We are Czechoslovak legionaries on our way to Vladivostok. We wanted to buy supplies from your mill, but found it burning. Who did this?
Bolsheviks. They demanded we hand over
Communists.
winter supplies in the name of Lenin. My son refused. We have a family to feed, he said. So they killed him. And the children. You soldiers are all the same. Killing is all you know. Just leave and let me die in peace. If the Bolsheviks wanted food, why did they leave the sacks to burn with the mill?
It was never about the food. This is what you get for refusing to collaborate with the Red Army.
Communists.
The Reds who burned this farm may not know we are here, but we can't risk the train. Find a good spot to scout the train track ahead. If there's trouble, at least we'll be ready.
Understood. Taking cover.
Look at that.
I'm here, sir.
Cloth. Okay, so food and cloth we've come across already.
Yes? Okay, I'm going.
I'll keep my head down.
Orders? Finding cover.
Send someone with binoculars to that ledge. A scout. Now, Captain. Listening, sir.
Look, it's the Reds who killed the miller's family and
Communists.
burned everything. They deserve to die.
Stand down, soldier. The Red Army will answer for crimes against their own countryfolk, but not to us. We are still in Russian lands and have a long way ahead of us. We don't want to be making enemies.
That would
Not to
be
mention causing diplomatic incidents that endanger our new republic.
that'd be incredibly difficult to be stuck in that moral position because you know these people just killed innocent people, including children, and then they also self-deprecated their own people. If they're wanting to be the ruling party, they self-deprecated their own people by burning the mill. Like that's not going to take a tiny amount of resources to redo, especially in this time in history. So I already enjoy the thought that's gone into writing this.
Orders. Taking cover.
Listening, sir. Taking cover.
Yeah, see?
Be right there.
Oh, look at that, more food. I think it would be worth checking this out. I'm a little nervous to go too much further down that.
Understood.
Aiming
Finding cover.
ammo, maybe?
Be right there.
Orders. Taking cover.
I'm listening. Take cover.
Our soldiers haven't seen action for a while. How about some target practice on the scarecrows?
Yes, sir. I'll keep my head down.
I'm waiting.
I'm all ears. Taking aim.
They're not scarecrows. They're stuffed witches.
Watch out for Baba Yaga, the mother of all witches.
Less talking, more shooting.
It's John Wick.
Awaiting orders. Assuming position.
Whoop,
Righto.
whoop, whoop. More cloth.
Be right there. I'll see to it. I'll take a look.
Ooh, fuel. Okay. I'm gonna assume this for the train. I'm gonna send him.
Moving.
Yes? Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. Yes, sir.
Yes?
Oh,
Take that, Baba Yaga. Taking aim. Yes, sir.
I saw that bayonet charge.
I'm listening.
Alright.
Understood.
We legionaries leave no one behind. Bring the whole squad here before giving the command to leave.
Okay. There we go. Very simple top-down company hero style game. I like it. I'm interested to see how the train aspect of it works. If it's just a mode of transportation from point A to point B, or if there's more we can do to it. Like I know there's going to be a little bit more that we can do to it, but still. Oh, look at that. We used machine gun ammo. And we used rifle ammo. But we collected 20 rifle ammo, 10 fuel, 100 cloth, 40 food. But we gained used equipment. Okay. All our objectives. Alright. It's XP. As you and the others board the train empty-handed, a discussion ensues about the recent events. Some feel enraged, some uneasy. You are lost in thought about the experience of being in command. Major Gazdick grabs you by the shoulder, snapping you out of it. You did well, Captain, but you should stop bragging and start playing the role you hoped for. Today you learn the bread and butter of commanding. Things never go the way you imagine. We shouldn't have just let the Reds leave. They should have paid for their actions, killing people, stealing, and destroying food. Our provisional government, this is the female medic, our provisional government said we should avoid conflicts. We cannot go around passing sentences we see fit. We need to follow orders. The situation was affected because Maximilian Drop has trait intelligence. Okay, so they have traits. Look what they do to their own people. What do you imagine they'll do to us when they actually face them, considering we are a sizable military force in their country while civil war is brewing? Look what they did to their own people. Oh, here we go. They'd be thrilled to see us there. I bet they'd tell everyone how Czechoslovak legionnaires shot an honest miller and his family, burned the mill, and let the food be destroyed. I think that's right. I think that's 100% what the communists would do. because communists are trash. Shall we proceed to Moscow, then, as planned, or are we expecting trouble? Go to Moscow to pick up my future advisor, Captain Langer. He's currently working to negotiate our safe passage to Vladivostok. Let's hope the negotiations will bear fruit. Indeed, speaking of fruit, since we didn't manage to replenish our supplies, we'll stop at the next station to do so. Dismissed. Alright. Oh, this is cool. So this is a train map. Alright, time paused. We can accelerate it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. Artillery car, storage car, infantry car, hospital car. See, I imagine this train will grow. Locomotive, towing bull. Oh, look, and it shows it all up here, too. That's cool. Oh, and it even shows the town as we pull into it. This is dope. I'm a fan. We have 6 idle soldiers. Train stops several dozens of meters before the station. There's another train blocking your path. As you and others exit the train, you are greeted with grave silence and a few rifles pointed in your direction from near the station. Towards you, a tall Red Army officer is walking, accompanied by 2 soldiers. Greetings, Legionnaires. My name is Adam Morozov. Who is in command of your unit? Major Gazdik steps up, shakes Morozov's hand firmly. Wow. Our reading comprehension today at Ragnar's Roughnecks is at a marine level. You glimpse his other hand resting on the hilt of his trench knife, a sure sign he smells trouble, and you know he is rarely wrong. I'm in command of this train. To what do I owe the pleasure, General? Morozov betrays a mixed look of amusement and satisfaction, evidently unsure if the major has recognized his rank by the insignia on his uniform, or through his reputation as a hero of the Great War. A mere coincidence. I was visiting family nearby. Nonetheless, our encounter is most fortunate as I have a proposition, one of mutual interest. What do you want, Morozov? Do tell. I'm all yours. What do communists always want? They want your stuff. Simple as that. The communists want your stuff because in the grand ideology of the average communist, especially here in the U.S., these communists that you see here, they're never the potato farmer. They're never the field hand. They're never the laborer. They are always the ones that are helping put the government in place. They are people trying to take away from you. I'm going to do a lot of anti-communist rants in this. I'm just going to tell you that now. That's it. I called it. 100% called it. Indeed, that's how it should be, my friend, because it's in my power to ensure your safe passage through Russia. That is what you want, is it not? All you need to do is hand over your weapons. Give up our weapons? To you? I don't think so. You'd probably use them to shoot us and then burn the entire station to the ground. You are not the first legionaries to pass through here. Your countrymen handed over their weapons without incident. For your soldiers' sake, do as I ask, or you will regret it. Oh, I am sure you intend to let us be on our merry way, completely unscathed, with a full belly and a happy heart. I've said my piece, General. Start shooting or get out of our way. It's your choice. Morozov stares silently at Gazdik. A few legionaries shift uneasily and unsling their rifles, which until now have been shouldered despite the obvious threat. Then Morozov slowly raises his hands and smiles. There is no hint of deception in his expression. He seems at ease, almost pleased. I appreciate your candor, Major. I think we both know where we stand. Until we meet again. With a polite nod, Morozov turns away, and followed by his soldiers, they board the red train and depart. Everyone is a bit rattled. The departure of the train reveals the station there a disaster. Time to start the mission. Let's create a new squad. Alright, so here's our difficulty, potential rewards, new soldier, XP, fuel, cloth, food. So this is what we're looking for. They recommend at least a squad of 5. I think we literally only have 6. No, we have 5. Each soldier can specialize in multiple combat roles, but can be deployed and gain XP for only one at a time. The equipment loadout is specific for each combat role. Okay. So let's look at Mr. Rifleman. Trained worker, combat rifleman. Consumables, goulash. Okay. Gain a new rank by earning XP from missions and working on the train. For each rank achieved, the soldier will receive either a role point, which unlocks a new role, or an attribute point, which increases one of the soldier's attributes. Nationalist belief, diligent character, focused nature, strong-willed. Cool. Here's the attributes. Yeah. Headed out on the way.
Something's wrong. It's too quiet here. Move out, but keep your eyes and ears open. I'm listening.
Set up a base of fire. Actually, I'm going to swap them around.
Assuming position.
Yes?
Have the medics stay back.
Ready, sir? Finding cover. I'll keep my head down. The Reds left some of the villagers alive. I think they need help.
I'm ready. Yes, sir. You live.
Alright. Oh, hey, there's resources back here, too.
Orders?
We're Czechoslovak legionaries on our way to Vladivostok. Can you tell us what happened here?
The Red Army came for recruits and provisions. We told them to leave, but they just laughed and took whatever they wanted. They killed everyone who resisted. We saw trucks full of artillery shells driving towards the river. My sister lives there. I'm worried sick. Please, help.
We came here to trade for supplies, not to get involved in Russian affairs. But the Reds attacked us before. They are clearly up to no good here. We simply cannot risk the train. So, we have to go and find out what is going on.
Looks like they sabotaged the bridge. We'll have to fix it to cross.
You can find tools and materials in a nearby camp. Right over there.
Alright.
Say the word.
Cool. Looks like we have a new medic with us now.
Changing location.
I'll keep my head down.
Yes? If you say so.
Orders. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. I'll see to it. Yes?
I'm ready. Changing location.
I'm listening.
Enemy.
Enemy spotted. I'm here.
Yes?
I'm all ears. Assuming position.
I'm waiting. Taking cover.
Yes? Understood. Finding cover.
Ready, sir.
Ready as I'll ever be. Listening, sir. Engaging.
Your orders, sir?
Orders.
I'm
like
here.
we're clear.
Finding cover.
Yes. A better option, yes.
I'm all ears.
Yes? I'll see to it. Changing location.
Your orders, sir.
Say the word. Yes, sir. Understood.
I'm listening. Awaiting orders. Be right there. Yes? Take cover.
The enemy seems to hold a good defensive position with full cover. If we don't have the range or grenades, we'll have to storm their position.
Enemy spotted.
I'm waiting.
Orders?
Grenade.
I'm ready.
Ready. On my way.
I think that was the last of them.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Finding cover.
Ready, sir. Take cover.
Yes? This place is crawling with Reds. We should consider remaining undetected for as long as possible. Just please make sure no one fires by accident. Gunshots are not very stealthy.
Finding cover.
Orders.
Enemy spotted.
Changing location.
Awaiting orders.
Onwards.
Enemy spotted. Right you are, sir. I need a moment. I'm listening.
God dang it.
I'm waiting. Yes? Taking cover.
Ready as I'll ever be. Taking cover.
Okay, what do? We had a soldier go down. Alright.
Say the word. You'll live.
Bloody hell. Your orders, sir. Ready.
Finding cover.
Good. Now that the nasty business is done,
I'm ready.
let's see how bad the situation is.
Assuming position.
I'm listening.
Well, that's messed up. If we'd have gotten that bayonet kill, that would have saved it, and we probably wouldn't have had to use that second grenade. I'm not happy I had to use that second grenade.
Awaiting orders.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what's in it.
Found you a packet. We've got what we need to repair the bridge now.
Orders.
I'm waiting. I can do that. Say the word. If there's a watchtower around, we should capture it to get a better view of the surrounding area.
Okay, watchtower right there.
Ready, sir.
What is it?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready. Assuming position.
I'm listening. Take cover. I'll keep my head down.
Yes?
I'm waiting. Moving. Orders?
Mm-hmm. Assuming position.
Those must be the trucks used to transport artillery shells. We must stop them.
There's nothing a grenade can't stop.
Let's just make sure we're not too close when they explode.
Listening.
Oh, we have. Oh.
Throwing grenade. Ready. Assuming position. Let's see what's there. That bridge looks perfect for an ambush. We should not proceed until we figure out what could await us on the other side.
Okay.
Does anyone have binoculars?
Yeah. Our scout does.
Orders, sir.
Ready, sir.
We're ending up with a lot of troops. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Finding cover. Let's see what's there. Enemy. I can do that. I'll take a look-see. Enemy spotted.
Oh, they know we're here. They'll be coming for us. Let's set up the machine gun and give them hell.
We have a machine gun?
Yes. Taking cover.
Yes. Taking cover.
Yes. Finding cover.
Mm-hmm. If you say so. Your orders, sir. Here will do.
Here they come. Stand your ground.
I'm ready. Moving. after watching their buddies by on the bridge.
So let's call in an artillery strike and make those bastards pay for their crimes.
All right. I like the sound of this. Okay, so dope cutscene. I love it.
Look at her blow.
We came here to get supplies for our journey. Let's get them and leave this place.
Yes? I feel bad taking the supplies. The Reds must have stolen them from the villagers.
The villagers are dead. And we will be too if we don't get moving.
Listening. Righto.
Sir. Assuming position.
We can use cloth for uniforms and blankets. We'll be headed deep into Siberia and...
And winter is coming.
Carry on. Is that coal? Good. Fuel is the most precious resource on our journey.
Isn't food our most precious resource?
Oh, of course. At the next depot, we should buy a locomotive that runs on berries. Maybe we can also burn berries to keep warm on the train as we cross Siberia. I'm ready. Assuming position.
Yes.
Awaiting orders. Finding cover. Take cover.
Yes. Moving. Understood. Orders, sir. Taking cover. Ready.
Yes.
Orders.
I'm going.
This. All right, so we're looking for the ammo. Oh, there's the ammo. Ammo's already up here.
Let's see what's in it. Sir?
Whoever left all this ammo behind must be very proficient with the bayonet.
Well, if my machine gun runs out of ammo, it's dead weight. I'd just call for artillery support.
All right, we're waiting for one.
Listening.
Awaiting orders. Finding cover.
So we picked up new scout, new medic, new grenadier. I have to mention some of our guys are. The one thing I don't like how many grenades we used, but we picked some up too. So I'm definitely a fan of the using the scout reconning an area and artillery striking it, and the cutscene of the actual artillery card rotating, raising, and firing. Like, that was so cool.
I'm here. On the move.
Time to leave. All right. Hopefully we found everything we needed to find. 20 out of 100. More like that. Oh, assigned medals. So he got a grenade kill. He was wounded. She helped people. I think that's fair. I did. Okay. I tried to take him out undetected, but my guy Bayonet charged past him. Alright. Used equipment. We used 3 grenades. We acquired 4. Okay. Alright. We acquired 4. We got landmines, boy! Sleep flask. Alright. We used 86 rifle rounds, 53 handgun ammo, and 82 machine gun ammo. The only thing we didn't collect. We got handgun ammo, we got rifle ammo, we got no machine gun ammo. That's gonna become a worry. So that was a net positive. We gained, yeah. Back on the train, the soldiers discussed the confrontation with Morozov at the station, as well as the violence the Reds enacted against unarmed villagers. Most, though not all, see that the artillery strike on the Eds encampment was justified. Major Gazdik is lost in thought. The artillery strike. I think the Reds were expecting us setting a trap, perhaps. What I don't understand is why and why now. Isn't Captain Langer conducting negotiations in Moscow? Probably not, dude. Commies killed him. He is, but we don't know the outcomes of these negotiations. Everyone, get to your posts. I have letters to write, and the train is not going to get us to Moscow by itself. Dismissed. And we got some new Legionaries. New quest. Storm on the horizon. Go to Moscow. Meet with Langer, who will serve as an advisor. We got new Legionaries. We got new Scout, Alfred Kraus, Alzbeta, not even going to try, and Dusan Hudek. New Scout, we got a new sniper rifle, new revolver, Nagant revolver, and a 1903 short rifle. Okay. Alright, we unpaused it. And now we're departing. Rank up for Magdalena Zemeka. New role available. Engineer. Okay, cool. Oh, she leveled up again. Maybe? Her intelligence went up as well. Okay. Oh, engineer. Unlocked. Work efficiency, 70%. Alright. Her attributes, we have 1 point to dole out. Her charisma and her you can make her cook. Grenadier. We don't want to make her Grenadier, Machine Gun Rifleman, and Scout. Alright, so it's looking like Medic, Doctor, I think, so Doctor. Alright, there we go. There we go, we applied it. Alright, so it's unlocked. Then we can eventually, she can be a cook eventually. Alright, cool. Now, Bedrick Kropke. He's the one who took a round. I don't want to unlock Machine Gunner for him. I like as a rifleman. I could end up regretting that in the long run. Alright, so let's check that real quick. This is cool. I like that. Increases defense when healing another soldier, so that's a good one. Alright, he's healing. You've been called to the office of Major Gazdick. Captain, as you're aware, we're low on some of the critical supplies we got in Zeta, but not nearly enough, and we have a long way to go. There's a village ahead called Kaluga. Send a squad there and have them buy more food and herbs if they have some. Food, herbs, and cloth for bandages. Train inventory. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we're sending a squad to Kaluga to trade. That is the goal, is to trade. I really like this mechanic. I like that I like that we're not limited. My boo-boo is gone. That's good. I really like that we're able to send people out to towns and we're not just limited to the stations that we come across, because like I think it shows we're like 150 some odd kilometers from Moscow. But that's also a lot of skulls. Your people have arrived at the village and are meeting with the village elder. Welcome, soldiers. What brings you here in these trying times? We've come to trade. We need food and herbs to treat the sick and wounded. I see. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Once again, the communists have already taken away all the extra food we had. Military requisition, they said, for the good of the state, you see. But you can visit Aegea's store. He's a good lad. He'll have something you could use. All right, so now buyer exchange resources. Okay. We need herbs. Do we have money? We have 5,000 money. Okay, I think we got the missing supplies. Not 100% sure. Okay, so that guy's healed. Alright, now they're coming back. I assume we got all the supplies. I don't know if we were supposed to buy all the wood, too. The only thing we didn't get was food. He didn't have any food. Suddenly, a loud metallic clang echoes through the air, and the train begins to slow down. It seems the engine is broken down. You see Major Gastic coming towards you with a frown on his face. Damn thing broke again, Captain. Assign some workers to fix the locomotive so we can continue to Moscow. There's no point in waiting aimlessly for the repairs to finish, so let's take advantage of that, send a squad to look for more supplies. We've got a long way to go, and we need to make most of every moment. We don't have any more surprises today. I don't have a good feeling about the meeting with General Morozov. We're going to have more surprises. Okay, so we're foraging forest. We'll probably check out the lake. Rewards food and herbs. Nice. Okay, looks like we sent a good squad. Report measure. We searched the area and gathered what was usable. Maximilian was able to hunt some game. And we sent an herbalist. Found some herbs. Herbaceous, poisonous berries. Justin twisted an ankle. Okay. Fishing. So we foraged in the woods. It was what was nice is I was able to send them to forage in the woods, and obviously their traits affected it. Which now we have that guy. We know we have that guy who has that jinx trait. We're not sending him out on any more things because another guy twisted his ankle. Um, and they were able to recover some food and some herbs. And now we have them over in the lake, but it looks like they're getting wore out. So, because now it's clearly turning night and day cycle on here. It was very cool. I thought it was going to very much be you don't actually move the train from point A to point B. I thought it was going to be all right, on to the next place. The train's taking us here, and it's scripted when things happen. And obviously, it's scripted like with the maintenance failure we just had. But overall, like being able to move the train while the squad is still out. Look at that. full of fish. So this, and it was like magic. He was able to pull up one fish after another, making our trip a great success. No negative effects either. All right, we're recalling them back to the train. Nice, nice, nice. We always like it when people level up. It's very interesting. It's not a super fast-paced game. It's not a slow-paced game, but this is like a relatively leisurely game, in my opinion. I'm a fan of it. All right, squad's back to Moscow, or not back to Moscow. Jeez. Look at that. There we go. Cool. Let's go to medical cart. Let's get underway. Oh, Moscow's burning too. I really like these panels up here. Like, there's a lot to learn. There's clearly a lot to learn about this game. But I'm very happy with it so far. I think it's $39.99. Fair price. So far, fair price. Okay. We're here. I think we're gonna have to save Moscow for the next video. That'll be a good clip to start out with. I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. This is part one. I'm gonna be dropping new ones of this daily. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's any other games you guys want to see me do a playthrough on. So far, I really enjoyed this game. Even just the first couple of missions, there's still so much more to learn. So I think that's gonna be fun. But appreciate you guys coming by. Thanks for checking it out. Welcome to the Roughnecks.